Hi again, Randy here, and just wanted to do a video on my recent hunt. Actually, today I had a chance to drive up to Everett, Washington, north of Seattle, about an hour drive north of Seattle, and go to their Funko headquarters there, the original Funko headquarters. And they're usually open to the public, I believe, Wednesday through Sunday, and so Wednesday is usually the big day where a lot of new releases, and I think there was a bunch of new releases today. I got there maybe 30 to 40 minutes before it opened, but that was way too late. The line, I believe, there's at least 100, maybe 150 people ahead of me, so I waited for another half an hour after it opened, which meant that first group of people probably had first dibs on a lot of the rarer stuff. But anyhow, I'm going to show you a couple of photos right now. First, showing the chase section. You're limited to one per person, but this was all that was left over from when I entered the store. So not much, but still a good selection. And of course I had to go to the Star Wars section. This I didn't get from the Everett store. This I actually ordered from GameStop, as I mentioned in a previous video, but it's a GameStop exclusive Funko collector box with the gaming greats, Darth Revan and Miss Lashawn. So anyhow, going back to the Everett Funko location, this next photo is the Star Wars section that I ran to, and they had, of course, their sections with the Mandalorian and the original trilogy section and various other sections in the Star Wars. But this one photo that I'm showing right now is the section I was like sort of fixated on, because it had all the Bad Batch figures minus Echo. So I spoke to one of the customer service reps there, and she said they did not receive any shipments of Echo on this particular day. So hopefully in the next few days they'll get Echo. But they had a great assortment of other Star Wars stuff. And so, but before I dive in, I did have a chance to go to a GameStop near the at the mall near the Funko headquarters. Just a quick kind of glance. This was sitting, I don't know if this was a return or what, but I got it for 10% off anyway, so it's a Shadow Trooper. Pretty cool. I know it came out several months ago, but this is like my first purchase of it. I was debating when I first saw it whether I really wanted it or not, but actually seeing it in person, I was like, oh my god, this is a pretty cool Stormtrooper. So anyways, got that for cheap. Also at GameStop was sitting one of these figures here. It is the retro collection Din Djarin, the Mandalorian. So this is a single one. There was, I believe, some Grief Kargas, some Quills, and some IG-88s I saw in the retro collection. I already have the child Grogu here that I got last week. So now I've got the pair, which is great. So again, I'm not a retro collection person, but when I saw it, I thought, might as well complete the collection and stuff. So just one of each and I'd call it good. So anyways, I got that as well. And then finally, also at GameStop, they had one of the just recent Boba Fett's from the vintage collection. So I grabbed one of those as well. Anyhow, okay, onto the Funko Pop. So all of these, most of these are new. Two of them not so new. The first one being the Boba Fett. They had a whole bunch of Boba Fett's there, and so I thought I could add this to my Mandalorian Funko collection that I have sitting up there, which I can show you guys in a moment. But yeah, so I'm excited about this guy. Next up, let's see if I can find him and put him in order. Next up is what I kind of gave you a preview with earlier in the photo. So it's the Bad Batch. So I finally got the Bad Batch assortment, except Echo, because they didn't have Echo. So we've got Wrecker here. And I'll post high-res. I'm going to open these guys up, I think, and post some high-res photos on my Instagram. And then this is Tech, of course. And Crosshair. And finally, Hunter, which is pretty cool. I wish I had Echo. It would have just saved me some grief. And I know Target has Omega as the exclusive, and I've been seeing photos that random Targets around the country have been releasing those Funko Pops, and so probably have to do a Target run in the next week or two to see if I can get an Echo and or Omega. Anyways. And finally, the last piece is really cool. Is the I think is cool. Are the Pride Pops that they've got out, and so I had to pick up one of these Stormtrooper Rainbow Pride Stormtroopers, which is pretty cool. Anyways. So there you have it. This is my most recent acquisition. On a whim again, decided to go to Funko in Everett, and lo and behold. This is all I've acquired so far for the various Mandalorian releases of Funko. I know there are a few I've missed that are out there, particularly variations of Boba Fett. And so with this, I got my first Boba Fett today, and so I'll be adding him maybe next to Din Djarin up there and the armor. So looking for whatever's coming out next, and I'll try to add another Mandalorian to this collection. Thanks guys, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.